Coming up, gold rush for Team GB in Tokyo. Magic Monday, it's a gold rush for Team GB at the Olympics.
The lunchtime news with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good afternoon. Already 5 medals secured today, 3 of them gold, and there could be more on the way in the next few minutes. Tom Daley secured top spots on the podium in Tokyo, his 4th Games, alongside his diving partner Matty Lee. Well, Daley described their victory as unbelievable. Elsewhere, Adam Peaty becomes the first British swimmer to defend his Olympic title, and there was a gold for Tom Pidcock in the mountain biking. The good news doesn't end there. Brits are likely to pick up more medals before the day is over. Well, here's Sangeeta Lal on Team GB's Magic Monday at the Olympics. Well, let's reflect now on Team GB's achievements so far. Joining me now are Adam Nutt. Well, today's results for Team GB mean they have rocketed up the medal. Moving on now, government schemes to allow thousands of crucial workers out of self-isolation after coming into contact with people who have tested positive for COVID gets underway today. It means those who work providing critical services, including the distribution of food, will be allowed to return to work if they return a negative test themselves. But not everyone is happy. Some councils say they have been unable to take part, while unions say it potentially puts their members at risk. Well, Shihab Khan is Bristol Rovers manager Joey Barton has pleaded not guilty to assaulting his wife. The former Premier League footballer appeared at Wimbledon Magistrates Court in southwest London this morning via video link. Well, Sejal Carrier is here. Sejal, you're in court. What do we hear?
Well, Mr Park Rangers during his playing career.
Thank you. This weekend was one of the worst in memory for the fire service, a senior officer has said, after 6 people died in Scotland's waters. 3 people, including a 9-year-old boy, died after getting into difficulty near Pulpit Rock on Loch Lomond on Saturday evening. A 7-year-old boy was taken to hospital. Hannah Miller is there. As Hannah was saying, we have seen a number of tragic incidents in recent days, many involving those holidaying at home. Today, emergency services are warning of unprecedented pressure this summer as people flock to rural beauty spots. They are advising people to download an app called What 3 Words to help stay safe. We can speak to On to some other news now. And all planned surgery and outpatient appointments have been cancelled at Whipps Cross Hospital in East London following the heavy rain. And finally, we go back to the Olympics and to proof perhaps that you should never really give up on your dreams. It took Tom Daley 3 previous attempts before getting the gold in Tokyo today, a journey that started for him as a teenage boy and now a dad himself. It was his family, he said, he had to thank the most. Well, Sally Biddulph on Tom Daley's long road to Olympic glory. And before we go, there is another medal for Team GB. Lauren Williams has won a silver medal in the 67 kilograms taekwondo. She lost to Croatia's Mateja Jelic in the final. But that is it this lunchtime. Mary will be here with the evening news at 6:30. The news where you are follows the national weather. From everyone here for now, bye-bye. Hello again. Now the main stories in London. People are trying to pick up the pieces after flash flooding in the capital saw more than a month's worth of rain fall in just a few hours yesterday. Firearms and high harm offenders will be targeted this week as police try to tackle violent crime in the capital. Heathrow Airport has announced that it's lost a total of £2.9 billion during the pandemic. London rapper Stormzy is set to be immortalised at Madame Tussauds. And the corner of Leicester Square is getting a £100 million revamp. Developers plan to turn the corner, which... Let's take a look at that weather. Here's Sally. And that is all for now. We're back at 6 with all the main headlines in London. Bye-bye for now.